Well, here we are. It's a big welcome back, viewers. We're in episode 4 of whatever it is, Iowa Plains View or something. And as usual, we'll go down and check on them their chickens, make sure they haven't starved to death overnight. And I can see it from here. I'm starting to get a little bit chubbed. Look at that. The corn's ready. It's the same colour as the chicken fence, which means it's ready to go. So we'll have a look over the fence here. Oh, look out. We've got some eggs. That's a bonus. So, yeah, no, there's still a fair bit of feed left, so I don't know, maybe they don't eat it as fast as I thought. But, yep, this always reminds me of that movie, Children of the Corn. Like, it used to freak me out when they ran through the corn like this with something chasing them. You'd see them running and squealing, and then the camera would go back to just a camera going through the corn like something was chasing them. And I've always, like, been freaked out by in horror movies, like, where they're being watched from someone in the bush, where they're having a campfire or chased through cornfields, or just that angle camera thing sort of, it's always spun me out a little bit. I find it a bit scary. But, yeah, so anyway, fuck, this harvest is big. We'll get in this harvester, pick up our U Beauty corn header, and we'll head on over there and start doing a little bit of corn. Looks like we've got a fair sized field too, which is good. Should get a fair bit out of it, and we can mix that with the potatoes and the sugar beet maybe. I don't know, I'll have to get a pig feed mixer at some stage. We'll worry about that later. Open up this bad boy. Look at that, it adds a fair bit on the side when you open it. That's a good size. Not bad, good size. But, yeah. Shouldn't take that long at all. You gotta open it first, dickhead. Want that? Yeah, there we go. Now she's opened up. There we go. So I've got that figured. Let's go. Well, we're missing a little bit on the outside. Oh, we can't really get that because it's not ready to harvest yet. Ah, well, we'll get it next year. Look out of the corner of my eye there too, where that car just went past. That's our field over there. Not that way. But on the other side, on the right side of the road over there, that's our, is it wheat or barley? Yeah, it's grown. We can re-fertilise that. Or fertilise it. It's been limed and that so far. Remember, we didn't have the direct drill, so we couldn't fertilise it first time round, so we're going to have to run over it twice manually with the cart. Normally you get one stage when you plant, but we'll worry about all that stuff later. We'll buy some different equipment and that. So I might get up here, we'll turn the corner and we'll stick it onto auto, get the worker in. Going nice and straight, and we'll go and find something else to do. Oh, look out, can't see dick. Lucky you don't have to do it all in first person. That'd be something else, wouldn't it? So we're back over the main farm. What are we going to do here? Let's see how we got. Oh, look at that, we've got sugar beet instead of potatoes. We've changed that to sugar beet, which is good. Might grab, what are we going to do? We'll grab this. Head up here, we'll check on the cows, make sure the cows have got enough food. There they are out there. Moo. Feel out to them. I talk cow. So those ones still haven't gone into the trigger yet, but I think it's because they're a little bit to the offset. So if we bring the tractor in, we should be able to just push them over and then we should have food for the cows. What we really need is some straw, but we'll get some next time. We could buy some, but I don't like using that buy 'em all thing all the time. Otherwise, you may as well just buy everything and not have any fields. Like, I don't see the point in that. We buy just about everything at it. There you go. We've got half a dozen of them in there. We've got one to go. This one wants to give us a bit of trouble, bit of grief. Oh, we'll get it in there now. Once we figure out how to pick it fucking up. Yeah. Oh. Bit tricksy on the view there. Okay. Got that done. Go down here and I think we're going to swap tractors. It's good how you get 3 John Deeres on this farm. Like, we'll be struggling for, like, you can't use them all at once because there's only one. Oh, you can if you put them on autopilot. So I'll pick up the fertiliser / lime spreader. Now the thing with this is we're going to have to empty this out. So we might head over across the road here. Boy, look out. And we'll just, it'll come out in bags on the ground, like big bags they're called. I think they hold a tonne each, which is a fairly big bag of stuff. So all we've got to do is pull up here and just like press the right button, and there we go. There's our fertiliser. We can our lime. We can come back, pull up beside it, and press the load button to load back in. It's pretty good how all the stuff works on this. Once you figure it out, when you're new, you don't know shit. It's not so easy then. We'll go over to our station here and we'll buy some fertiliser. We go to the shop and buy it. I don't see any difference. It's no cheaper to get it through that thing, and that's actually on your farm. I intend to build a fairly large farm here, so things like that will come in handy, so that we've got our stuff laid on for when we need it. Bit of speed racer view. I know everybody loves it. Get up here. This is like the end of the map almost, and we'll turn around here. And we'll go jump out of the tractor like usual. Pow! We're away. Just check this. That's 50%. Like I said, we'll have to come back again and do the other 50, but that's on its way. It says there needs rolling. I don't roll. Rolling gives you 3%, and it's just another step, which I don't worry about. I don't know what we're doing here. We're jumping all over the place like a kangaroo, but I think we're going to go over, take this trailer over, and we'll get some of that corn out of the back of the harvester. Should we get close to full? I was thinking this corner here, when we take this corner, we could make that cornfield bigger, but see that? We could make all that corn go right up to the concrete. Well, not necessarily corn, make it all this field. It's just a matter of getting a plough and putting on create field mode, and you can make a field anywhere you want as long as you own the land. We'll get up next to this dude. Might do some tricky stuff here. Might as well lash out. See if we can drive along beside him. Now, normally you can put this on like autopilot, like cruise control. You find out how fast he's going and you put yours on the same. But I might have to practice that when the camera's not on, because I haven't done it for a fair while. Well, don't worry, you get your tractors to drive all over the place by themselves and do jobs too, but I haven't done that for a while either. So sort of don't play for a little bit, you, I don't know, lose the buttons. But anyway, what's that got to do with anything? Here we are, we're getting plenty of corn in here. Driving along beside there relatively good, so I'm happy with that. So we'll leave that there. Get some more corn. It's a beautiful colour, the corn. That's got a fair bit in it. We haven't even got down to the bottom of the field yet. So I'll just park that over out of the way, give ourselves a bit of extra room. Let's let that keep going on by itself. Now we'll might do something about some of these sugar beets, I suppose. May as well start unloading those. Only other field we've got is our grass field. We've fertilised our barley, so we've got all our fields up to date. So we'll get some of these sugar beets and put them over in the root crop storage. We'll be cooking on gas, as they say. Come on, get in there. Buddy, you've got to wiggle it just a little bit. I see you wiggle it just a little bit. Anyone know that song? Hey, remember that one? She started singing now. Really has gone to the pack. Anyway, let's go. So we've lost our blue skies. Getting a little deeper into the year now. I think we're out of. I think we might be in autumn. So I'm pretty sure Christmas is our summer here in Australia, where I come from, is December through February. And I'm pretty sure the northern hemisphere, where this is in Iowa, I'm pretty sure it would be the opposite, which is June through August. So, or would it? Is it? No. I don't know. We'll find out. I think that's when it really is, but they make this up. Reset the cruise control speed. I think here it's not till December or something. Anyway, just so because it was catching up with the harvester, the harvester's going right now. We need to move this. I know we don't. It's all right. And this one here needs starting off again. So that's looks like it's a 48%, 26-ton wagon. Should probably take 3 to empty it out. So that's pretty good. And as I said, we've checked the pigs. Pigs are good. Cows are good. Soybeans are good. I think I'm going to turn the pumpkins on to distribute because they're not. It's not working out so good. Let's see what's happening here. Just got to check our. Still got 108 seeds, 7,000 fertiliser. See, I tell you what, it doesn't use much fertiliser and seed compared to how much stuff you get out of it. The cows are all good. Pumpkins will reset now. See, look, there's pumpkins there. Fucking selling. I don't know where they'd store them. See if our money goes up only 28. It's not going up at the moment. That's because we've got machinery working. We've also got stuff in here that I'm never going to use. Like, I'll never use that. And I'll never use that. But we won't sell it just yet. We're getting a fair bit of crop up and that. We've still got to spray our first field over there to the right. So I'll keep going on the corn. And get closer to finishing it off and maybe come back. We'll have to do the rest of this today. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll spray and lime. We'll get that grass in over there. And then I think we can put the grass just maybe into the hayloft, I'm hoping. I'll come back when we get enough grass to empty a load and we'll see what happens then. So what I've decided in my wisdom, folks, is I'm going to start selling a little bit of stuff, make a bit of money. And I've highlighted the highest sale price for wheat, but I'll just take my corn down there as well. So I'm going to take one load of corn and one load of wheat down to the sale point. That way we'll get a bit of dough so we can buy maybe a pig food mixer or maybe some more animals. We'll see, maybe another field. We'll just get some money first. Need some money rolling in. We're not getting much in at the moment. Then again, I could sell those vehicles. Maybe I might do that first, eh? What do you reckon? We'll go and we'll sell them and see what we get. I can do that. Oh no, I can't do it while we're emptying this. Maybe I'll get 100k for it. That'll be plenty. That's all we need. Drive over here and have a look. We've put on about $4,000 since I started selling the pumpkins. So this thing here is a cultivator and I don't use them, never. So if we have a look at what we own, and we go to the cultivator, there it is there, 70,000. See you later. And then the other thing is a planter. Oh yeah. That's better. We need the rest of it, but aha! Now we've got money. So we're cheering now. We won't have to go and sell any of our crops. Not for the time being, at least. Is he staying ahead of him all right? Yep, he is. Back over to this guy. Let's have a look at how much some blocks of land are. So where are we? I think is this us up here in the top corner? No, this is us up here. So this field here, for instance, field 11. Well, that's already ours. What a dickhead. Field 8. So we own this field here. No, we don't. Oh. I must be showing that as the pig pen or something. This must be 11 here. Well, how much is field 8? Let's have a look. So that one's doing that one. Oh, that's the pig pen. All right, I got confused and thought that was the field we're on. Let's have a look how much this one is. I know there's something I press here that'll tell me. $103,000. It's not bad. Not bad, good size. Yeah. Anyway, not much happening. Back shortly. So we just went and bought one of these for 30,000. You can see it down the bottom with a blue underline. And rather than sticking it in a farm, I thought, well, it's mainly used for cows, so I'll put it in the middle of the cow pen. Now, I hope it's relatively straight. There wasn't much to line it up with, but if we go back out to here and open these gates, we will be able to drive this in and empty it and turn it into hay. We'll keep it as grass. I think we can turn... There's a whole recipe page there, which we won't worry about at the moment. We'll get this work finished so we can knock this episode over. But these things are great for 30k. Once this is empty, I think it's got about another one run to go. Into speed racer view. Watch out for the coos. I don't know about that barn there. I think I might sell that. I don't think it'll be good for anything now I've got that one. We're going through town at breakneck speed. The tractor needs a bit of a tub. Look at the top of that windscreen. I think now I've got it going. No, we haven't. The glare at this time of the morning in my house is dreadful. Right, throwing grass back in there now. You know, you could see it if the glare wasn't so bad, but also you can see the numbers going up. Need to get this guy going again, because he'd caught up. Just in time, ready for the end of the corn. Get that down. It's full again. So I think I was predicting like 88,000 corn. I think I might be way out. I think it's going to be way over that. Find out shortly, but we're into October, so after we finish off this last little bit of work here in the grass and the corn, we'll head into November. We've got crops, one crop in up the top. We probably won't plant the other field. Hopefully we'll own a couple of fields by then. We might do oats and sunflowers and stuff like that. A bit more corn. Want to check out the pig food feeders and see what they actually take. Some of them take quite a recipe that's quite expensive, and there's others that make it on next to nothing. So I just want to try to make sure I get the right one. So this should, what'll be 326, 426s. It's 100,000 in grass, which is pretty good. This is our last bit, I think, by the look of this. Beautiful. So I'll finish this little bit here, put the tools away, do some grass. That'll be the end of the episode. Thanks for watching, as always. Thanks to all the subscribers and everybody else. If you know anyone who might like this, give it a share. And yeah, stay safe until next time. I'll see you then.